Hi Cancer, welcome to your daily tarot reading. Thank you for joining me in this reading. I'm going to be using the Light Seers deck and the Lovers Oracle deck in the reading. So remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever you feel does not in the reading. So let's find out what messages come through with the cards. So the first card we have is the Justice card. Next, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. With the Queen of Pentacles, you could be dealing with an earth sign. So a Virgo, Taurus, or even a Capricorn. And finally, we have the Ace of Cups. So with the Ace of Cups, you could be dealing with the water sign. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun card. Okay, so with the Sun card at the bottom of the deck, this shows a very happy outcome. So I'm seeing you coming out of a situation in a very favorable position. So this is about being able to enjoy positive vibes and also being surrounded by the same kind of energy with the people around you at this time. So with the Justice card, this is a card that shows fairness and being able to, it's also kind of a karma card and getting back what you deserve. So with this card, this could also be about perhaps consequences for any wrongdoing. So with this card, I'm getting that anybody who perhaps may have come against you or who may have felt as though they may have taken something from you with that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This could have been on a monetary level, so it could have even been from finance, but it could have been anything really. I'm getting that that may be something that is getting rectified with the Justice card. So the Justice card, this is about being able to see through, to see truth and also to regain fairness. And with it being that karma card and it balancing the scales, this is all about you getting back what you deserve or whatever was lost in a situation. Also with it being that Justice card, this is about consequences and repercussions for any wrong behavior. So even if it is on the case that a person may have been perhaps deceiving you or may have perhaps pulled a fast one in the sense that they could have perhaps misled you in some kind of way. With this card, this is about those scales getting rebalanced and everything coming back full circle. So this is about being able to maintain truth in a situation with somebody else. So with the Queen of Pentacles showing up in the reverse, with this card, I'm seeing some kind of something to do with money. So this could have been that perhaps somebody may have taken something from you and it could have been on a monetary level and had to do with finances. And with this card showing up next to the Justice card, I'm seeing you being able to get that back or being able to get compensated for that loss. So with this card, this is about somebody who may not be in an independent state and have to live in a way that whereby they have to perhaps take from others. So I'm getting that that is something that perhaps you are overcoming, especially with the Sun in the bottom of the deck. With the Sun card, this is also about being able to overcome any difficult situations or overcome any bad habits or bad behaviors or any bad situation that you may have found yourself in. This is about being able to really land on your feet following any difficulty in that sense. So there's also a card that shows being able to recover. So with that card at the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing you perhaps coming out of a situation that may have felt a bit unfair with that Queen of Pentacles in the center. So the Ace of Cups, this is a new beginning. So with the new beginning, with the Ace of Cups, this is all about being able to also experience even more than what you expect from being able to experience fulfilling, satisfying energy. So with the Ace of Cups, this is about also being able to enjoy in fulfilling connections on an emotional level. So perhaps somebody may be coming into your life at this time. This could even be in the form of new connections as far as friends and even just as far as people who just really understand you or who make you feel seen or who make you feel understood on a deep level. This could even be on a spiritual level. So this could be you meeting new people as far as your social circles and even in circles that have to do with perhaps more spiritual things. So with this Ace of Cups, this is about being able to enjoy that more fulfilling energy where things go deeper and they are more satisfying, especially on an emotional level. So also this Ace of Cups, this is a new beginning, and also being able to reclaim control over anything that may have been an emotional weight. So it's also about being able to perhaps be able to also transform any emotional baggage and getting past that. And also the Ace of Cups is also about getting out of a lonely period, or just a time that may have been difficult. So that can also be the new beginning that is present. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card from the Lover's Oracle deck for this reading. So I'm going to pull out a card for you, Cancer, a card for the other person, and a card for the overall. So I'm going to start with a card for you, Cancer. So this is the card that came out. It says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Okay, and next I'm going to pull out a card for the other person or anybody else involved. So this is the card that came out. It says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And finally, I'm going to pull out a card for this overall reading. So this is the card that came out, and it says power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. And this is all about your ability to shine, and also to be able to enjoy in a very radiant energy that may be the energy you are giving off, and also being able to enjoy the positivity that comes with that. So this is also about self-care. And with the Oracle card in the center, I'm getting that one pertaining to the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So with that Queen of Pentacles card showing up in the reverse, this may have been what feels like a situation that is setting a person back, that feels like there is some kind of a loss, but I'm seeing some kind of a comeback from that state with this card. And with that comeback, I'm seeing that being something that is putting you in an even better situation that you were in before. So even with the Ace of Cups, that card is all about an overflow. So it's about getting something back, or about getting something that's satisfying, but getting more of it than what you expect, or getting it in an abundant supply that is very long lasting. And I'm seeing that perhaps that may be the energy that you may be stepping into with these two cards. And with the Power card, this card is all about your power. And I'm also getting that perhaps you may also be a strong manifester with that Justice card. So this is all about you also being able to take control in the situation. And that Queen of Pentacles, with this card, this is somebody who has a lot of power. This is somebody who has a lot of ability. And instead of, with it showing up in the reverse, this shows them using their power for bad instead of using it for good. So with this card, this is about you being able to also see through that. So I'm seeing that instinctively you may know, and you may be onto this person and or this situation that can be one that results in some kind of taking away from you. But this card is all about also being able to invest in yourself, and also bring attention and energy and efforts and focus back to self. So I'm also seeing that the present may be where the sun energy really lies anyway. Okay, so that is the message I'm getting with these cards, Cancer. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you in tomorrow's reading. Bye, Cancer.